All right, guys, going on. So today we're gonna talk about why she never posts you, or basically why girls never post their boyfriend in general. Because the thing is, a lot of girls, will go out there and they'll say, "Oh, well, I don't post my boyfriend because I like to keep my privacy." Guys, that's bullshit. Like, I don't know how many times you've heard that in your life about why girls never post their boyfriend, but I'm gonna let you know right now that anytime a girl says that she likes to keep things private and, doesn't want anybody in their business, guys, that's a major lie. Reason being is because if you don't want anybody knowing certain things about your relationship, all you have to do is just not tell anybody or don't post it. If you and your boyfriend had an argument, or there's a disagreement that you might have had with him and you don't want no one knowing it, just don't say nothing about it. Don't say nothing. If you don't want people up in your business, why you keep making manipulation memes trying to get your boyfriend's attention or to try to prove to him that you don't care? Or because like anytime you're posting out memes like, oh, you had to pursue hard and you shouldn't do this in a relationship. When you have certain meme captions on your stories all day, everybody knows it's about your boyfriend or a guy that you're particularly talking to. So you're already inviting people into your business whether you like it or not. So when girls sit here and say they don't want people up in their business, that's why they never post their boyfriend. Guys, do not believe that at all. So the number one reason as to why girls never post their boyfriend is because they know other girls will try to take their man, especially if they got ops. So, and what I mean by ops, I don't mean street shit. That's not what I mean. But obviously, girls can be very jealous of each other. Girls are more jealous of each other than guys are. Well, that's debatable, but in terms of like girls are a little more fickle, they can get offended faster. That's what I mean. But nonetheless, being that girls are aware how, because the way Instagram works nowadays, close friends is a motherfucker. Close friends is crazy. Girls will see a guy they like, and just so that guy will notice them, they will take that picture of themselves. Like, so what they'll do is they'll put the guy that they like, they'll put him in her close friends so that guy can notice her pictures. Girls do this with guys that they like all the time. And also, they do it with another girl's man all the time. And other girls are aware of that. So since girls are afraid of getting cheated on, and I ain't confront, I think getting cheated on is a woman's number one fear besides a guy being whack in bed on the first night. I think that has to be probably their main fear. So they don't want to get cheated on. They don't want like one of their girls or a girl that don't mess with them to sleep with their guy. So to avoid all that, they won't post him so the girl won't know who he looks like. And also he doesn't, like the other girls don't know what his Instagram tag is. Because if the girls find out what his Instagram tag is, they're going to start putting him in their close friends. And that's not something she wants out of fear of getting cheated on. And you know what? I kind of get it. I understand because girls are vicious. You can have, like a girl can have an argument with one of her friends. They stop talking completely and that girl will try to sleep with her man. They'll try to fuck him quickly just to get back at that girl. That happens all the time, every day. So, in that situation, I can kind of understand why maybe a girl wouldn't want to put, her boyfriend out there just for other girls being vindictive like that. So that's number one. Number two, she doesn't want her side nigga to think that she ain't shit. So the thing is that when a girl leaves a relationship to go talk to another guy, she might believe that guy might be better than her boyfriend currently, or he might be boyfriend material, whatever the case may be. So she wants to give off a good impression, to make it seem like she's the one and she's quality, even though she's a cheating bitch. That's probably why, she wants to hide her boyfriend as much as possible, because the next guy that she talks to, she doesn't want him to believe that, she can't, be loyal in a relationship. She wants to give off the appearance that she's just as innocent as possible. That's the main thing. Because think about it. If I was a female, right, and I'm dating a guy, if I'm in a relationship with a guy, and I'm jumping to another guy, I don't want that guy knowing that I'm going to stab him in the back. No. I want to give off the impression that I'm a keeper, even when I'm not. Like I say, you can't blame girls for doing this, man. War is about deception. Lies is a motherfucker. They're going to lie to your face every chance they get. That's what it is. That's war. So deal with it. So nonetheless, she wants to come on give off the impression that she will never stab him in the back. That's why she doesn't have a boyfriend on her post. Instagram, it's nowhere to be found. No Snapchat posts, no Facebook posts, no nothing. It makes it seem like she's single and she wants to be claimed. That's why. So the side nigga doesn't know nothing and it works to her advantage. That's reason number 2. Reason number 3, Instagram likes or Instagram DMs will decrease by thirsty guys. So the thing is that girls are always going to get likes and DMs no matter what. But let's just be real. Anytime when a girl has her boyfriend all over her Instagram profile, guys will see that. They might like a few pictures, but they're not going to go as hard as opposed to a girl who's actually single. If a girl looks like she's single, they'll go hard to try to DM her and like her pictures and say that she's the most beautiful girl of the decade. All day, every day. But in a relationship, not so much. And girls know that. So what they'll do is they'll keep it clean in terms of having pictures of them, but no pictures of their man. So they'll keep getting the likes and the DMs. And the main reason why they'll do it also is just for competition purposes. They want to make sure that their likes stays up in competition with other IG models or other girls in the neighborhood that they're trying to always compete with. So, because that's how girls are. If they get 50 likes, like they get a decrease in 50 likes, they think they gained 20 pounds. So they don't want that problem at all. So they want to keep their like numbers up and their DM numbers up just for attention so they could feel better about themselves day to day. But when you have a boyfriend all over your page and you're posting them, some guys will probably not like your pictures as much or DM you as much for attention because they know that you're already taken, even though you're probably going to leave them on red anyway. That's what girls do. Girls who are really into their man, you could send them a message, but they'll probably leave you on red. You'll be lucky if you get a text back saying that, hey, I'm in a relationship. But 9 times out of 10, if a girl's so into a man and she loves him, and she's like attached to him emotionally, there's no way you're probably gonna get a response back 9 times out of 10. But she likes her free messages and the comments you give her. So keep doing it, you fucking suckers. All right, the next reason. They don't want to make it seem like they can't keep a guy for long. So the thing is that girls always have a fear of them being able to keep a guy for long. They don't want to look bad in the streets in terms of how they can't keep a guy. That's another fear that a lot of girls have. So what they'll do is even if they get into a relationship, they don't want to post them right away because they want to make it seem like they've been with them for a long time, even when that probably hasn't been the case. Or sometimes, a girl can, be with the guy, like they just got into a relationship, but they had a breakup after a couple months or maybe less than a year, possibly, and they feel like that wasn't a long time. And due to the fact that in their minds that wasn't a long time, they feel like, oh, damn, well, people are going to know I can't keep a man, or some of my family members might know I can't keep a guy for long. My friends are going to know. It's going to make me look bad. So I'd rather not even post him so I don't get any social media criticism. That's how a lot of girls can view it. See, guys, we don't really think like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. We want to keep our girlfriend for a long time, but breakups happen every day. Like, breakups happen all the time. No relationship lasts forever. Like, so, when it doesn't really, like, the thing how we view it, it's not about when the breakup happened, it's how the breakup happened. That's how we view it. We never want our girl breaking up with us. But at the same time, if a girl broke up with us after 6 months or a year, the length of time doesn't really kill us, right? But, how she broke up by her maybe cheating on us or her leaving us without any type of warning or any discussion, stuff like that's what kills us. But girls, the length of time does matter. The length of time does matter with a female because they want to show that they can be in a relationship for a while. That's just how they view it. That's just what it is. And the next thing I would say, and this is something that girls have a point about, they don't want their friends constantly judging their decision to be with the guy that they want to be with. And 9 times out of 10, when girls are always judging a female for being with a certain guy that they really love or really like a lot, it's just really out of jealousy. Most of the girls that are always judging other girls for their relationships in terms of how he looks or how much money he makes or status, wherever the case may be, 9 times out of 10, they're single them damn selves. But girls knowing that, they don't even want to hear the headache of other girls constantly judging the way their guy looks. They don't want to hear it. Like, that does happen from time to time. So to avoid that, they just rather, like, maybe they might get a story once in a while, but they're not going to have them flooded because other girls are always talking shit. They're always talking shit about the way that, like, you know, another girl's man looks when they're single them damn selves. See, other girls who are actually in relationships, they don't have time to go out and criticize another person's relationship because they're focused on the man that they're with. But most single hating chicks are always going to try to tell other girls negative things about their man, so hopefully that they'll break up with him so they could be single just like them. Misery loves company. That's the main thing. So, you know, those are all the reasons, you know, why, like, girls hide their boyfriends nowadays. To sum it all up, like, don't ever believe that a girl wants to always keep 100% of her privacy. That's why she never posts her boyfriend. You know, I can understand a girl having one picture of her boyfriend, then she'll post a story periodically of her boyfriend in terms of them going out on a date or going out on a vacation. You know, I understand that, but you mean to sit here and tell me that you're like you're just so special and you're in a great relationship, but you never post your boyfriend out of privacy? I never believed that. That's a major lie. You know, if you have no social media and that's not the type of person you are, fine, cool. But if you have an active social media as a female and you're in a relationship and things are going so great, but you never post not one picture of your boyfriend, like, there's no way you're gonna sit here and tell me it's all about privacy. If certain details that you don't want to get out about your boyfriend or the relationship that you guys are having, you just wouldn't talk about it. Don't say nothing. Don't tell your friends nothing. That's the main thing about that. But I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. You know, I'll be back with another video tomorrow, and y'all stay safe.